guys, it's Ty from the Gaming Help. Now this week, as promised, you're going to get your second episode. Now the game that we're going to play for you today, or rather should I say review, due to some minor technical difficulties, is none other than the highly anticipated zombie extravaganza and glory fest. The next gen stepping stone to everything that's awesome on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, Dying Light. That's right, we're going to play this for your entertainment. You get to see a little bit of the game, and you know what? It's going to be awesome. So how about we just get right into it. Now, unlike traditional zombie games that you have played, this one really just takes it to a whole new level of intense action, RPG elements from a first-person perspective, no less. And on top of that, it just really does not apologize for any of the violent gore that you will encounter now. What you will find in this game is very similar to the Dead Island games. That's because this game was made by the same people at Techland, partnering up with Warner Brothers Studios to give you what you see here. Hopefully the first of many more installments to come, because this game has such great potential. Like I said, this is an RPG, so you get to upgrade your character with experience points. You can modify your weapons into goofy, campy looking, unrealistic weaponry that probably would not work in real life, but it's still fun all the same. There's a lot of side quests along with the primary missions. The story has good pacing. The voice acting is really top-notch. And I know a lot of people said there's not really a lot of originality with the story, or maybe it's a lot of cliche with the bad guys, but you know what? It's really what I've come to expect from a zombie game. It's familiar territory, and I like that. I like to play it safe with something I know I'm going to like. What really makes this game so good is the fact that, like the title says, Dying Light. At nighttime, these special nocturnal zombies called nightmares chase you around. They only come out at nighttime. They're a lot tougher, they're a lot uglier, they're stronger, and let's just face it, they're way faster too. Eventually you get your little trusty grapple hook, which makes it easy to, get around a lot faster. It makes for an easy getaway. Plus, on top of that, in this game, zombies cannot swim. If you're lucky enough to get to a safe house, stay there at nighttime, because at every safe house you can sleep, and wait till morning. Instantly heals you, and all the nightmares go away during the daytime. They don't like the UV light for whatever reason. I guess they had to give them some sort of handicap, because these are tough customers. These are pretty rough suckers to kill too. Even when you level up, and you're pretty badass as it is, where you can take on even a big mob of zombies, if even a small, sizable mob of these ugly nightmares take you on, you're probably going to get your ass kicked. Yes, your trusty flashlight always comes in handy. Promise, it always gives you away. Oh, there's a nightmare right there. Yes, if you should happen to feel the need to use your shotgun or any other guns you might have, going loud in this game, just like in State of Decay, will give you away to every zombie. And that includes all the nightmares. They'll all home in on you, and they will come packing for trouble. Come on, nightmares, you're making me look bad! Holy fuck. Sons of bitches, they can jump too, huh? Yes. Come and get it. Eat the machete. Oh, they are so ugly up close. You do have a stamina meter, and I suggest you keep an eye on it, because once you run out of steam, you can't do jack shit. Oh, God. Yeah, don't stick around. Move it. Move your ass, goddammit. Hook shot away! Like I said, it's good to make a quick getaway. Problem is, once the nightmares are onto you, it's pretty tough to shake them unless you can get your ass into some water, or maybe to a safe house. I was right in front of a safe house, but I felt like, damn it, I made it there too quickly, so I figured, you know what, just to give you guys a little bit more entertainment, let's just do a little bit more exploring around with these godless nightmares, trying to tear me a new one. Now, I just want to state for the record, I bought this on PC instead, because I don't have an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. I was forced to just work with what I got, and even on the PC running at Windows 7 operating system, I still found this game, pretty decent. It never once crashed on me. I didn't have any real lag issues. A little bit of a frame rate drop here and there when there's like 100 zombies on screen, but that's to be expected. I mean, I don't care how good your computer is, it's going to happen one way or the other. The parkour, physics work pretty good, but at the same time there are a couple of clunky bugs that'll make you either drop unexpectedly, or you'll start you know, running into stuff. But you know what? It's all well and good. It's very forgivable because, like I said, the game itself is so well put together that you really do get a great sense of story progression and the explorability of this game. The replayability of this game is all there, and it really just gives you the chance to, you know, just have a lot of fun with it. You can even ignore doing the quests, do exploring around, mess around, have fun. That's what I'm doing right here, right now. Ooh, ooh. It's too bad this is at nighttime because you guys can't really see how you can really mess a zombie up. I mean, you can literally cut their heads off or cut them in half, and you can shoot them in the stomach with a double barrel, and it makes a pretty big mess. And hell, a lot of times shooting them in the stomach doesn't do nothing. You gotta aim for the head. They are zombies after all. Ooh, you're mad because I'm safe. Ah, screw it. Let's do some daylight time playing. Yeah, I know that's some horrible grammar. Shh, shh, shh. Just go with it. Just go with it. Now you get to see the gore factor. At daytime, the nightmares go to sleep, but there are a bunch of other special type of infected zombies, like boomer ripoffs, tank ripoffs. Boy, Left 4 Dead really did leave its mark when you think about it. Alright, here we go. Ooh. See? Oh yes, little booby traps set around town can lead zombies away. That's embarrassing. Sock you in the face. Oh, that hurt. God, I just love this game because, you know what? I know there's a multiplayer mode. You can even be a zombie in the multiplayer mode, which is essentially a hunter ripoff. Again, Left 4 Dead. Oh! Head and arm gone. You gotta watch out for the speedy zombies. They do come at you. They usually give themselves away when they scream at the top of their lungs. Oh. I'm so happy. When you cut a zombie to bits, you just feel good about yourself in this game. Oh! Slow-mo kills, by the way. Yes, sir. The environment is really well done. I mean, all the textures and the lighting effects, the scenery graphics, it's so well put together. I just love this game from top to bottom. It really was. Oh, that guy's in half. Yeah, you just get to do some really nasty stuff to these uglies. This game does not apologize for its gore, and you know what? I'm fine with it. Well, wrapping up today's episode, you heard the testimony, now it's time for the verdict. You know what, like I said, top to bottom, love this game. I'm a zombie nut, so maybe my opinion could be taken into, you know, bias. But you know what, it's still my opinion. I'm entitled to my prerogative, so deal with it. Everyone says this game's better multiplayer, but I'm not a strong multiplayer guy. I don't like multiplaying, you know what I mean? Just, it's not my thing. A game should be able to stand on its own, just on its campaign. I will say this though, because you can multiplayer / co-op campaign with 3 other players, 4 you guys muscling your way through the campaign story, I can understand the appeal to that, and sure, you know what, I add that to another plus to this game for all you multiplayer nuts out there. That's not bad, and like I said, you can also play as the zombies. I don't know if that's multiplayered with it. I don't know if you can, you know, team up with your buddies to do that, but whatever, moot point. It has a lot going on for it. I don't know if this is the end of it and there might be more DLC content to the campaign because the game ends on a satisfying note without spoiling anything, but it also leaves it open for more. So I'm hoping I get more of the Dying Light because I'm not done with it yet. And you know what? I think it's time for that rating system. I give it 9.5 out of 10. I loved it. And like I said, it's just a great game. You like zombies, if you like what you saw, go out and get yourself your hands on it. I know it's only available for the next-gen consoles, but if you have a good enough computer, like I have the Windows 7 Premium OS systems, or operating system, sorry. And like I said, it works just fine for me, so it should work just fine for you. So with all said and done, thanks a lot for tuning in to another great episode of the Gaming Helm. I'm real glad to finally get back and doing some reviewing instead of Let's Plays for a change, and you know what? Who knows what will happen next? Maybe another Let's Play, or maybe another review? I haven't decided yet, but you know what? We'll just have to see you next time. Take her easy.